So it's Image on top at the moment. Image, 888. And then the first of the Nissans. Charter goes up to 5th. McCorkindale top of Super 3.
A 9.6, that's a good lap from a Super 3 car, well done.
Zach Best to Tickford now. Look at the range of different teams we've got at the top. Image, 888, Matt White. McLean, who's driving this weekend with Eggleston. And then Charters with their own family team. Everingham trying to find some room here. This is what they call the go point on the track. He's got to pick up the speed now in qualifying.
That's very slow. On board with Ange Mazuris, who's currently fastest to the exit of Forest Elbow as the run down to the chase. Flat through the kink. He actually gets the curb. You don't want to do that too often. Can he get it stopped? Yes, he does. Nice run out of the chase. I think there was a little bit of traffic in front of him. Yes, it was. It's Jaden O'Jada, so that'll keep clear. Now, it's important for Ange Mazuris not to make that same mistake we saw in that previous hot lap that he did. Gets it to the apex nicely. Hard on the throttle. No curb this time. What does that do for him?
Wow.
Fastest to 2:06.19. That's a big gap.
He was well up on that second sector time and he followed through with it. Feeney follows him, 888, front row lockout for now.
4 100ths between the teammates. That was Feeney's second lap on this tyre. So he's going to push on again, but now you're asking a lot of this Dunlop control tyre to give you lap time on its third push lap.
So there is potential gains to be made going back-to-back flyers. We haven't seen the best out of Tyler Everingham yet as well, if he can find some clean lap. And how about Jaden O'Jada, sleeping giant, down in 10th at the moment, one of the championship favourites.
Yeah, so we saw him just starting his lap when we were on board with Angelo Mazzura. So he'll be starting this last run right now. He'll be making his way currently.
Fife now rolls out.
Fife rolling. So O'Jada now coming up to the exit of the first sector. We'll get a time for him shortly. Fife going very slowly.
He's got 9 seconds to get to the line.
No, it's too slow.
He's not going to get
there. No, that's too slow. Not going to get there.
They've misjudged that terribly. And checkered flag comes out probably 3 seconds before he gets to the line. So attention now shifts to Everingham. Feeney quickest to the first sector again on his third flyer. Can the tyre put up with what's about 18 kilometres of hot laps?
I tell you, that's impressive if he can continue on with this lap and continue getting performance from that tyre. Because as you said, Chad, third lap. It's not often that you'll get 3 laps out of a tyre in qualifying where you're pushing hard.
Robotham up to 8th in his first attempt. That's not a bad effort at all. Out qualifying some of the fast Matt White cars. Yet to see the best out of Everingham or O'Jada. O'Jada is on a lap. Yeah, Everingham quicker though to the second sector.
O'Jada, his lap time's not really there. It's certainly not gonna trouble the top 2.
Certainly Everingham looks like he's about to jump up the order. If he can get this last corner together, he does. Feed the throttle on. How far can he jump? Second full season, he goes to 3rd. First to the Matt White cars. That's impressive. O'Jada's got some work to do. He needs to jump up some spots, and he does. He goes to 6th, outside row 3. He can play from there. Feeney, 3rd time of asking. Finally, that tyre starting to let go.
No, the tyre had gone. You could see from his middle sector and his last sector, even when we just went on board right at the end of that lap, he was sideways finishing the lap at the final corner. So, valiant effort, but his teammate, Ange Mazuris, comes out on top by 4 100ths of a second. So, there's been a lot of talk about Brock Feeney joining the 888 team and being in a Red Bull car, having the 888 on his car, and we were talking about it yesterday, Chad. What does Ange Mazuris make of all that? What's he got to do? Well, he's done it. He's gone out, beaten Brock Feeney, put his car on pole position.
With the first Almirall pole of the year, nice and tight between the top 3. Tyler Everingham is right there with him. Behind him, Jordan Boy's doing a good job sitting in 4th. And that is a tight qualifying session. Matt McLean doing a good job wrapping up inside the top 5. Just outside, we've got the Super 3 grads. Robotham and Fraser, 11th to 12th. John McCorkindale, comfortably quicker than the rest of the field. 1.1 seconds the difference there in Dunlop Super 3. So really exciting Dunlop Super 2 and Super 3.